Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jeffney, when we stopped, we were working on infinitives. Do you remember what infinitives are?
Um,
Infinitives and gerunds.
um, I think I just forgot the name.
Oh, okay. So, to be to put it simply, they are special verbs used in a special way. Say, for instance, gerunds, I told you, could be used as nouns, whereas infinitives could be used as adverbs, adjectives. So that was where we stopped.
Okay.
And participles are the next type of special verbs, and these could be used as adjectives.
Okay.
So I'll just have some definition uh, about on participles and some exercise too. So if you could read this information, could you please?
A principle is a verb form used as an adjective. The present participle and the past participle of a verb can be used. Example: verb walk, face, to walk. Present participle is walking. Past walk. Past participle have walked.
Okay, so it is used as an adjective. That's what you should note about it. It's used as an adjective, and usually two forms are used, the present participle and the past participle. Okay, now just
Now that the present and past participle can be used as adjectives, remember that the adjectives answer the question: what kind, how many, which one. So the participle will do the same thing. Example: the running track is covered with mud. Running is the participle describing the noun track. A participle can come before or after the noun or pronoun it modifies. Remember, too, that the participle is a verb, so you need to be careful that it's not part of a verb phrase in the sentence. Example: Are you running for president? Are running is the verb in the sentence.
okay. So what does the example show? You see, in the first example, you find that the word running is used as an adjective because it comes to qualify the noun track. Whereas in the second sentence, are you running for the president? Running is used as a verb in the sentence. So it is very important that you identify between the verb, that is the main verb, and the adjective of a sentence.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, it's an
Find the
exercise.
participles
Yeah.
in the find the participles in the following sentence. Be careful. Make sure the participle is modifying a noun or pronoun and not just part of a verb phrase. After the participle gives the noun or pronoun it's modified. Okay.
Good. The tenth one. Yeah, right. Okay.
Should I stretch it?
It's 11. Okay, because there were no participles in those sentences. So there could be sentences without participles, just with the main verbs. So you just have to identify both of them. Okay, Jeffrey. So I hope uh, you understand what participles are now.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the specialized verbs, infinitives, gerunds, and participles. And out of them, gerunds are used as nouns, and infinitives could be used as nouns and adjectives, sometimes adverbs, and participles are used as adjectives. So you see, Jeffney, both participles and gerunds have the ing form, not the infinitives. Infinitives usually have a to attached to it. So it is gerunds and participles that have the ing form attached to it.
So should I just make one sentence?
Word she. Jeffney, if you write this way, the first person
Yeah.
yeah, so that is more efficient.
Or woman
Yeah.
made a mistake.
Okay, the scorekeeping woman made a mistake. Very good. Now the third one. You saw that on the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
On the edge of a cliff.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can eliminate these words like that I followed, that was purged. Even if you eliminate those part or those words, the sentence is clear and meaningful. Okay, the fourth one.
Um, the office manager. Wait. Um.
So did you find that some words repeat in the
Yeah.
Okay, so you can eliminate that, Jeffrey. That should be the first choice.
When you say she, like in a sentence,
Mhm.
like she wanted all the members to get paid, and like is she referring to office manager?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
couldn't you just take the second sentence?
Okay, but what about the latter part of the second sentence? Why, why she wanted all the memos to be typed? The second part of the second sentence gives the answer to that. Don't you think so? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can include that, Jeffney. You can. How will you write that?
No, but like, isn't
Mm-hmm.
is the only information like if she is the office manager,
Mm-hmm.
the second sentence is giving all the same information as the first.
Okay, so you say that only the second sentence is necessary?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeffney, but just look at this. The office manager. In the second sentence, the trouble is that there is no word like the office manager. Only the pronoun she is there. So we have to take that from the first part. The office
Oh,
manager. Hmm?
okay.
Yeah, that's it. So the office manager wanted all the memos to be typed so that they would be easy to read. So that's what I said. You have to take the important part from both the sentences. Okay, so we'll move on to the next slide. Just 5 more questions.
I spent 2 years in Tuscan, my favorite city.
Okay, that's right. Now the 7th one.
The license plate that was on the car read rodeo.
Yeah, okay. Could you just repeat it, Tiffany? The license plate?
The license plate that was on the car read rodeo.
Okay, so the license plate that was on the car, is that necessary?
That's the license plate on the car.
Yeah. License plate on the car had a word on it. Rodeo. Okay. Now instead of numbers, that also you should note.
Yeah.
Underline it, could you please?
Okay.
The sounds only. Following lines. So these lines are taken from Andrew Marvell's poem called To the Coy Mistress. Have you ever read that poem, To the Coy Mistress?
No.
It's a metaphysical poem, and the poem is rich in alliteration, especially the lines that I've chosen. So see if you can mark the alliteration sounds.
Heavy but world enough.
Yeah, that's right. Had we but world enough and time. Yeah, good.
Is the black sentence still part of the...
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so finished it. So there are some more words. We and world. We and wood. And we. With this word long, loves.
Oh.
Yeah, and should and show. See all the other sounds that I've marked, all of them are alliteration, examples of alliteration.
Yeah.
So the next part is that it's an exercise. Now could you just read it carefully what it demands of you?
Wait. Should I just read the paragraphs first?
Yeah, of course. Those are the instructions, in fact.
Oh, okay. Pretty woman sounds differently from lovely lady, although both mean essentially the same thing. Attractive adult female. Oh wait, a writer might choose lovely lady for this triple alliteration as it rhymes. Another writer may reject the phrase for the same reason.